Hi folks, I'm Mac DeLopp. I'm the owner of CastAway Rods in Houston, Texas, and I want to welcome you to our first video of 2016, I should say. I'm going to tell you a little bit about CastAway. We're going to cover a few things this morning, and then I think you're going to be really interested in our series of videos upcoming, everywhere from building a rod to how to take care of a rod. And then, of course, we're going to be starting real soon. We're going to be starting a live video feed where we're going to come online at least every month or two and let you ask questions live. So we're kind of excited about this. I want to tell you a little bit about CastAway Rods. CastAway Rods is a 30-year-old company starting in 1986. I had the pleasure of buying CastAway 5 years ago. We started in Montgomery, a small community north of Houston, near Conroe. We're there for, 29 of those years. And then just a year ago, we moved to a 15,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility on the northwest side of Houston, Texas. We are very hands-on. Myself, my background as an automotive dealer for 33 years, based on customer satisfaction, long-term, we're committed to our customers. That's the main thing that keeps you in business this day. You have to understand that the customers are our friends. We do everything in our power to take care of everybody. I can tell you, no, we don't make everybody happy, but I'm sure going to try. So I'll never stop trying. But we do have about a 98–99% satisfaction rating on the automotive side, and we have about the same on the CastAway side as well. So we're sure going to try. We're going to figure out some way. But you're going to get lots of information off of our website, which of course is CastAwayRods.com. But you're also going to get a lot of information on these videos that we're going to be publishing over the next few months. You're going to see videos from my production manager that has been with me 30 years. I've been with CastAway 30 years. Obviously, I bought the company 5 years ago, so we've known each other actually a little longer than that, because I've been using CastAway rods for about 20 of those 30 years, and other makes as well. A lot of great rods on the market. That's the beautiful part. But again, it's a 30-year-old rod company. We pride ourselves as building custom rods at production prices. Now, what does that mean? Well, our $79 Pro Sport is about $150 in everybody else's line. We're not quite half price in all cases, but close to it. We build the best materials you possibly can for the money. Now, a lot of questions come up often. Do you build all of your rods in the United States? The answer to that is no, we don't. Underneath the $100 price point, we actually manufacture overseas, China. Now, what does that mean? Well, we select the factory, finest factory in the world, building our custom rods. We actually built the rod here first at our facility. You're going to get a chance in future videos to see the entire facility. You're going to see how we build rods. There's a few items that are proprietary that we can't show you, that we do, that no other rod company in the world does. One-on-one, I'd be happy to tell you about those. So you can certainly email me at mac@castawayrods.com. But back to what makes us a little bit different. We call ourselves custom rods at production prices. And back to where we build them. When we build in China, we build the rod here. The rods that you see behind us, some of them are made right here in the United States at this facility. Some are made overseas, but we build it here first. We select our blanks, we select our components, we select the guides, we select the reel seats. Everything is CastAway proprietary. It's ours. These factories don't sell these products to anybody else. Some components may be from overseas. I mean, they could be from Japan, they could be from China, they could be different locations, but we want the best of the best. So what we do is we never sacrifice quality for higher profit margins. So you'll see that in our lineup. We don't build a fiberglass rod or a fiberglass carbon fiber blend rod, which may not be a bad thing, but it's just simply not as sensitive as all carbon fiber. So what we do is we build 100% carbon fiber fishing rods. That goes from the $79 rod all the way up to the $250 price point Invicta. So yes, we build our under $100 price point in China. We're very proud of it. When I say proud of it, we're proud of the fact that we're able to get factories that are as good, every bit as high a quality as what we have here, and we're able to offer you a $100 price point rod that any place else would be about $200. So that's kind of, to get that out of the way, because a lot of people ask us that question. We do have the economies of scale because we're large volume. We literally sell tens of thousands of fishing rods a year. That has gone up. In this year alone, 2016, we've had record months. We've never sold more rods than what we're selling right now. Currently, you can find us in Academy, you can find us in Bass Pro, you'll find us in Cabela's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Gander Mountain, and independents across the nation. So, and of course, online too, CastAwayRods.com. That was just a little bit about us. We're very particular how we build our rods. You tell us what you're looking for, and we can find a rod that meets your needs. And if not, I'll build it for you. We will build custom one at a time. We ask for about a 4 to 6 week lead time, and we will build what you're looking for. So that's a little history about CastAway. Let's see what else I wanted to cover here. We stand behind our products. We offer a 1, 3, and 5 year warranty. Anybody that tells you there's a lifetime warranty on it is making too much profit on the rod, because there's no such thing as a rod that won't break. There's simply no such thing. Carbon fiber in time will wear out. Now, that might be 30 years, that might be 5 years. It really depends on use. 5 years of taking care of a rod, wiping it down every time, putting it in a rod sleeve like what you see back here, every single time, never getting a nick, a scratch, or a blemish on that rod, it'll last 30 years, maybe longer. It'll last a lifetime. I can tell you that I have never myself, other than my own user error, broken a CastAway rod, and I put them through a lot. We do have customers that do. We inspect the rod, we take a look at it, we make sure that it's warranty eligible, and we'll replace it if it's a manufacturer defect. Manufacturer defects are going to show up in the first few weeks of use. We'll be publishing an article that recently came out that shows that 95% of rod failures are user error. I've crushed them in ice chest. I've slammed them in car doors, but I've never actually broken a CastAway rod setting the hook like some of our customers have. So it certainly does happen. It's a thing, and you know what? Call us up. We're going to figure out a way to make you happy. We appreciate the honesty. So many of our customers say, hey, I made a mistake. You know what we do? We're going to put together a discount program, put you on some sort of a courtesy discount that I think you'll be happy. So we are delighted to have you, hopefully, as a customer. If you're considering CastAway, I have no doubt you'll be extremely excited about the lineup, starting at the $79 price for it, the $79 Pro Sport, the $99 Tyrannus. I'm excited about that rod because that rod is an incredibly lightweight, 3.5 to 4 ounce. The majority of the rods are 3.5 to 4 ounces. It's a nanotube technology. The nanotube carbon fibers are amazing. It's amazing new technology, relatively new technology. It's been out a number of years. We've just added it to our lineup. Our Skeleton V2, this is the newest version of the Skeleton. We call it bare bones lightness, and it is. It's very lightweight. The pros love that rod, and then all the way up to the Golf Grip Invicta, and the newly introduced Croaker Smoker. That's the bright neon green rod you see back there. It's a lot more than just a Croaker Smoker, which is a bait rod in 7, 7.5, and 8 foot lengths. The actions are great for a popping rod on the salt water, but heck, a lot of our guys are using that with spinner baits, chatter baits. A lot of our bass guys are using the new Croaker Smoker in 7 all the way to 8 footers, especially with the new rules in the Bassmaster Elite Series that allows them to go all the way to 10 feet now, or even considering 9 and 10 foot rods. So we got a lot of things on the agenda. We'd love to hear from you. Long term, we're going to be here forever. We're excited. We hope in Houston, Texas, you'll come down and visit. We give free tours every single day on how we build rods and the facility we've got. And we hope you're going to decide to give CastAway a try. Thank you very much.